This video contains topics of death and grief, and since it's a speed paint, it also contains flashing lights, so if you are sensitive to that stuff, please click off the video. Do yourself a favor. On to the video.
Hello, how's it hanging? It's me, Branch, and today, sadly, there isn't any animation. However, I bring you lore. Today I'm going to be talking about my project in the works called The Queen's Demise, a story about a clan's torment with coyotes that leads up to the death of their only queen. So this story takes place in a clan called Breeze Clan after their founder Breezy. This clan from the start has always welcomed in newcomers, as Breezy themselves was originally a kitty pet down their luck. They believed strongly that the clan would be stronger if they built their relationships and grew their numbers. This ideal was carried from leaders to follow. One of these leaders, Mostar, happened to welcome in two Toms, Robin and Thrush, that would later become the fall of their clan. They were good-natured cats seeking a community and belonging. They gladly took on the warrior names Robin Song and Thrush Call, and soon grew close to two she's in the clan, Dope Prance, the deputy, and Ghost Shade, a fearless warrior. The four were close, and would often get into antics together. Together they all could let their guard down. Dope Prance pulled Thrush Call aside, though she seemed to be nervous as she went beyond the bracken. "Can I tell you something?" she muttered. Thrush Call felt his nerves swell with anticipation. The Tom was ready to confess his feelings for the strong she, however, he wasn't prepared for her to confront him. "Yeah?" he smiled nervously. "I really like Robin's song," she shared, feeling slightly embarrassed. "As his brother, I was hoping you could, help me be seen by him?" Thrush Call felt his heart drop. He let out an awkward laugh. "Yeah, sure." Thrush Call was crushed, but he didn't let that change his good nature. He shared this news with his brother, eager just from finding out that some cat liked him, quickly became mates with Dope Prance. They seemed happy, at first. This relationship brought the group's antics to a close. The group, grew apart. Dope Prance spent all of free time with Robin Call, and Ghost Shade grew close to another warrior named Blue Pole. And Thrush Call was left alone. Sure, yeah, a few times Ghost Shade would hang out with him, but it felt more like pity to him. After the death of Mostar, Dope Prance became Dostar, and on top of mentoring Sunpaw, she didn't really have much time for Robin Song. This left them both irritable. Robin Song wanted more time with his mate, and Dostar was tired and drained. This led to a huge fight and the breaking of the pair. "What do you mean?" Thrush Call hissed. Robin Song stumbled back, feeling a bit taken back. "We broke it off, so what?" "So what?" The larger Tom's fur prickled. "You left her in her time of need," he spat. "You wrecked the nest, Robin." Robin Song's gaze hardened. "It isn't any of your business," his hiss echoed through the empty den. "You've never been in a relationship. You have no room to speak." Thrush Call's tail simply lashed as Robin Song had a growl rise in his throat. "Got nothing to say now, huh?" he sneered. Thrush Call's eyes narrowed. "I'm getting some air." Following night, there was news coyotes were wandering too close to the border. Thrush Call volunteered to go, and with a few other cats went to chase them away. To Robin's grief and guilt, Thrush Call died in the fight that took place. Robin Song and Ghost Shade started to hang out once more, out of the memory of their brother and friend. They grew close, and Robin Song gathered all his courage to confess, just to be rejected by her. "I'm still not over Blue Pole," she shared bluntly. Robin Song felt his soul ache at her words. "Well, that can't be forever. Do I still have a chance?" Ghost Shade smiled faintly. "Maybe," she whispered. Robin Song, with his ego hurt a bit, gave Ghost Shade the time she needed. And eventually she did develop feelings for the Tom. Robin Song still, however, was grief-stricken from his brother's death, and after hearing the coyotes return, he didn't waste a second. He took action without the clan's knowledge and attempted to strike them down, hoping to kill the beast that killed his brother. Although he didn't stand a chance to the whole pack, and was killed as a rabbit he ate for breakfast. As the days continued, the pack slowly inched closer, and Ghost Shade gave birth to Robin Song's children, 2 healthy Toms.
And that's where Thrush Calls and Robin Song's story comes to a close. Thanks for listening to my rambles. I appreciate it.